They weren't just playing cops and criminals. They were rewriting cinema history. Heat, 1995, brought Al Pacino and Robert De Niro face to face in one of the greatest crime dramas ever made. But nearly 30 years later, where are the legends now? Let's find out. Number 1. Al Pacino as Lieutenant. Vincent Hanna. He was already a Hollywood titan when he stepped into the role of Vincent Hanna.
Listen, give me all you got!
The intense, obsessive LAPD detective with a chaotic personal life and a relentless focus on bringing down high-level criminals. His energy in Heat was electric. Who could forget his infamous line delivery, "Because she's and you got your head all the way up it." But did you know that Pacino played Hanna like a man on cocaine, even though it's never mentioned in the film? That was his personal interpretation of the character's manic behavior. Fascinating, right? Fast forward to today. Al Pacino, now 85, remains a living legend. In 2023, he welcomed his 4th child, making headlines worldwide. And yes, he's still acting, with recent roles in House of Gucci and the TV series Hunters. Despite his age, Pacino continues to deliver performances with that unmistakable fire. Though he's slowed down a bit, his passion for storytelling remains undimmed. Whether on stage or screen, Al Pacino continues to remind us why he's one of the greatest to ever do it. Number 2. Robert De Niro as Neil McCauley. De Niro's portrayal of Neil McCauley, the cool, calculated thief who lives by a strict moral code, was mesmerizing. Every move, every word was delivered with chilling precision. His famous mantra still echoes through film lore. Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. McCauley was based on a real-life criminal of the same name. And the diner scene with Pacino? It was shot with both legends in a single take, no rehearsals, to preserve the raw tension. Fast forward to today. Robert De Niro is 81 and still very much active in Hollywood. In recent years, he's appeared in Killers of the Flower Moon and The Irishman, both of which earned him critical acclaim. In 2023, De Niro also became a father again, at 79. And while he's now more selective with roles, he continues to lend his weight to powerful stories, including voice work and producing. Off-screen, De Niro has faced personal challenges, including a public divorce, but he remains a respected figure both as an artist and as a symbol of cinematic excellence. Number 3. Val Kilmer as Chris Shiherlis. Chris Shiherlis was the youngest and most emotionally complex member of McCauley's crew. Played by Val Kilmer, he brought a dangerous charm to the role, with a gunslinger's cool and a husband's vulnerability. That intense shootout scene in downtown LA? Kilmer's quick reloading technique is still used in police training videos today. But Kilmer's story after Heat was as dramatic as anything on screen. Sadly, Val Kilmer passed away on April 1st, 2025, at the age of 65. His death followed a long public battle with throat cancer that began in 2014. Though the disease altered his voice and forced him into seclusion for a time, Kilmer never stopped creating. His deeply personal documentary, Val, gave fans an unfiltered look into his struggles, passions, and memories, a raw and moving portrait of a true artist. And in 2022, he made a powerful return to the big screen in Top Gun, Maverick, reuniting with Tom Cruise in a moment that brought tears to millions. Kilmer didn't just play characters, he became them, body and soul. And though he's no longer with us, his work continues to inspire, and his legacy remains forever etched in Hollywood history. Number 4. Tom Sizemore as Michael Chirito. Tom Sizemore played the brute force member of the crew, Michael Chirito, a loyal soldier who didn't hesitate to go loud when the situation demanded. His performance added raw power and tension to every scene he was in, but off-screen his life was far more turbulent. Sadly, Tom Sizemore passed away in 2023 after suffering a brain aneurysm. He was 61. His career had once burned bright with roles in Saving Private Ryan, Natural Born Killers, and Black Hawk Down. But struggles with addiction plagued his life for decades, leading to multiple arrests and stints in rehab. Still, his performance in Heat remains a testament to the sheer talent he possessed. And while his later years were difficult, fans continue to celebrate his unforgettable contributions to cinema. A complicated legacy, yes, but one that deserves recognition. Number 5, Ashley Judd as Charlene Shiherlis, the conflicted wife of Kilmer's character. She wasn't just a background character, her choices shaped the emotional arc of the film. Remember that silent look she gives Chris from the balcony, telling him to run? Pure, wordless heartbreak. Judd held her own among the heavyweights, bringing depth to a role that could have been easily overlooked. Fast forward to today. Now 57, Ashley Judd is more than just an actress. She's an activist, a humanitarian, and a survivor. In 2020, she suffered a devastating leg injury while doing charity work in the Congo. Her road to recovery was long and painful, but she used her platform to advocate for better healthcare access and trauma support. She also became a key voice in the Me Too movement, speaking out against Harvey Weinstein and helping spark a global reckoning in Hollywood. While her film appearances are less frequent now, she continues to inspire with her strength, intelligence, and courage. Heat was more than a movie. It was a masterclass in storytelling, acting, and the moral gray areas we all navigate. The characters weren't heroes or villains. They were human. And the actors who portrayed them have lived lives filled with triumphs, trials, and transformations. Some have endured heartbreak. Some have aged with grace. Others have left us too soon. But all of them left a mark. Which cast member surprised you the most? Whose story touched you in ways you didn't expect? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into iconic movie casts and where they are now, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Because legends may fade, but their stories? They live forever.
My life? No, my life. No, my life's a disaster zone. I got a stepdaughter so fucked up because her real father's this large-type asshole. I got a wife. We're passing each other on the downslope of a marriage, my third. Because I spend all my time chasing guys like you around the block. That's my life.
Guy told me one time, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Neither do I.